Come up with talk, I don't be killer.
In Africa right now, music is one of the biggest means of making money, and we have a lot of artists who are millionaires in dollars. But there is a shocking twist, as 1 in a million of them have jumped into the billion-dollar industry. In this video, we'll be sharing the top 20 richest musicians in Africa, and it will shock you to know some of the big artists that missed out the top 5 spots. Bobi Wine, ranked at number 20, is a Ugandan musician, actor, and politician. He started his music career in the early 2000s under the name Bobi Wine. His popular songs like Akagoma, Funtula, and Sunda brought him success in Uganda's music scene. He used to lead the Firebase crew before it disbanded, and then he formed a new group called Ghetto Republic of Uganda. Over the past 15 years, he has released more than 70 songs. Bobi Wine has performed at various concerts, endorsed brands, and owned a commercial production studio called Firebase Records in Kamoka. In 2016, his debut song, Kiwani, was featured in Disney's movie soundtrack for Queen of Kawe. Most of his lyrics focus on advocating for the poor living in Uganda's slum. He actively supports projects aimed at improving their living conditions. In 2017, he ran for a parliamentary seat in Kandondon East constituency and won with a significant margin, thanks to his door-to-door campaign style. While Bobi Wine is primarily known as a politician rather than a musician, there isn't much information about his business and sponsorships. However, he has a net worth of $8.5 million and owns several bulletproof SUVs, showcasing his wealth and influence. Shatta Wale, ranked at number 19, is a Ghanaian reggae dancehall artist. His real name is Charles Ni Ama Mensah Jr. Some of his popular songs include Dancehall King, My Level, and We Taking Over. He was featured on Beyonce's album Black is King in the song Already, which gained significant recognition. His song Dancehall King earned him the Artist of the Year award at the 2014 Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. Apart from his music career, Shatta Wale has also dabbled in acting and appeared in films like Never Say Never, The Trial of Shatta Wale, and Shattered Lives. He has consistently ranked on ETV's top 100 most influential Ghanaian awards chart, peaking at number 38 in 2014. He was recognized as the most influential musician on social media in 2017. In 2019, Shatta Wale set a record as a dancehall artist by winning 11 awards at the 3 Music Awards ceremony. His collaboration with Beyonce on YouTube has amazed over 60 million views and received the Grammy Awards nomination. Shatta Wale has secured lucrative endorsement deals with brands like Storm Energy Drink, Infinix Ghana, Rush Energy Drink, Guinness Ghana Breweries, and Boss Baker Beef Roll. With a net worth of $13 million, he owns luxury vehicles including a Range Rover Sport, a Mercedes-Benz S550, a G-Wagon, and a BMW. Additionally, he possesses 3 mansions in Ghana. Diamond Platnumz, ranked at number 18, is a Tanzanian musician known for his bongo flavor style. His real name is Nasib Abdul Juma Isaac. He is not only a singer but also a dancer, philanthropist, and a businessman. He founded and serves as the CEO of WCB Wasafi record label, Wasafi Bet, and Wasafi Media. Diamond has amazed a huge fan base in East and Central Africa. He holds the record of being the first African artist based on the continent to reach 900 million views on YouTube. In 2017, Diamond signed a record deal with the Universal Music and released his third studio album titled A Boy from Tandale. Diamond has secured numerous endorsement deals with brands such as Pepsi, Etel, Itel, Red Gold, Parimash, Nice One, Coral Paint, Olantex, Uber, DSTV, Coca-Cola, and Vodacom. He's widely recognized as one of the most successful and influential artists in the East African music industry and holds the top spot as the #1 artist in Tanzania. With a net worth of $14 million, Diamond Platnumz enjoys the luxury of driving a fleet of high-end cars. His collection includes a Cadillac Escalade Black Edition, a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, a Toyota Land Cruiser V8, a Toyota Cruiser TX, a BMW X6, and a Toyota Noah. Number 17 on the list is Sarkodie, who is a Ghanaian rapper, songwriter, and entrepreneur. His real name is Michael Yoso Udo. He hails from Tema and has made significant contributions to the Ghanaian music industry. His talent has earned him many awards, including the prestigious Vodafone Ghana Music Award for Artist of the Decade. He was also recognized as the inaugural winner of BET's Best International Flow Artist at the 2019 BET Hip Hop Awards. Sarkodie is known as one of the creators of the popular Azonto Jering dance, and he is considered one of the most successful African rappers ever. In addition to his music career, Sarkodie is an entrepreneur. He owns a clothing line called Sack by Yaz, offering accessories for men, women, and children. He has been the brand ambassador for Samsung Electronics since 2012 and launched his own line of headphones called Obidi Chief. Sarkodie has endorsement deals with companies such as Fan Milk Ghana, Tigo Telecommunications Ghana, Standard Chartered Bank, and Guinness Ghana Limited for their malt drink production. He also has been appointed as an ambassador for the Year of Return campaign and has featured in advertising campaigns for Pepsodent Ghana's Brush With Me initiative. With a net worth of $15 million, Sarkodie enjoys a luxurious lifestyle. His car collections includes a brand new Mercedes-Benz S550, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Range Rover Vogue, a 2017 Mercedes-Benz G63, a Toyota Land Cruiser, a 2011 Dodge Nitro, a Kantaka Mensa, and a 1965 Mercedes-Benz W110. Ranked at number 16 is TwoFace, also known as Two Baba.
I like woman, I dey straightforward.
His real name is Innocent Idibia, and he is a Nigerian singer, songwriter, producer, entrepreneur, and philanthropist. TwoFace is widely recognized as one of Nigeria's greatest musicians. He played a major role in popularizing Nigerian pop music in the 2000s. His album Face to Face, which features the hit song African Queen, brought Nigerian music to the forefront of African and diaspora audiences. Before July 2014, he went by the name TwoFace Idibia. Two Baba has received numerous awards throughout his career and is highly regarded in the Nigerian music industry. In 2019, he collaborated with other artists on a song to raise awareness for children's rights. Two Baba was part of a boy group called Plantation Boys under Godfather Production. He secured various endorsement deals during his prime. He became the first official brand ambassador for Oraimo in 2019 and served as the African ambassador for the Italian liqueur Campari in 2016. He also signed endorsement deals with Globacom, Airtel, National Agency of Food and Drug Administration and Control, Pisano Homes and Gardens, and Guinness Beer. Besides music and endorsements, Two Baba is also involved in real estate and owns businesses such as Rumor Nightclub. He generates wealth from album, book sales, performances, and other business ventures. He has a net worth of $15 million and owns luxury cars such as the Lincoln Navigator, Chevrolet Corvette Coupe, Ferrari Coupe, Bentley Continental GT, Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, and Range Rover Sport SUV. Ranked at number 15 is Mr. P, also known as Peter Okoye.
I know go lie, the things within my mind. When I see you dancing.
He's a Nigerian singer, entrepreneur, dancer, and full-time entertainer. He gained fame in 2000s as one half of the P-Square duo with his twin brother, Rude Boy. Their first hit, Senorita, led to many more successful songs and global opportunities. He's the owner and CEO of Zoom Lifestyle Lottery and has launched a spirits drink called Afro Liquor Spirit Drink. He also owns a clothing line called the Zip Republic and Zip Awufbet. In addition to his entrepreneurial ventures, Mr. P has secured various brand ambassadorships. He became a Kia Motor ambassador in 2016 and an ambassador for the Olympic milk produced by Nutrisima Limited. He founded the reality TV show Dance with Peter, sponsored by the Global Telecommunication Limited. Recently, he was unveiled as the brand ambassador for Adidas and Meribet. Mr. P enjoys a collection that includes Dodge Challenger, Range Rover, Jeep Wrangler, Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, Chevrolet Camaro Roadster, and Porsche 718 Cayman. He resides in a lavish mansion worth 1.5 billion naira in Banana Island, Lagos. With a net worth of $16.5 million, Mr. P continues to strive in his various endeavors. Ranked at number 14 is Fally Ipupa. A popular Congolese singer, songwriter, dancer, philanthropist, guitarist, and producer. He was a member of Cartier Latin International from 1999 to 2006, a music band formed in 1986 by Kofi Olomide. Fally Ipupa's solo career took off with his first album, Chimin, released in 2006, selling over 100,000 units. His second album, Arsenal de Belize Melodies, came out in 2009. In 2007, he won the Choral Awards for the Best Artist and Group from Central Africa. Remarkably, Fally Ipupa's album Tokos achieved gold certification by SNEP in France on October 10, 2022, 5 years after its release. Fally Ipupa is highly regarded as the top and most influential artist in Congo. He dedicates himself full-time to music and entertainment, earning income from hosting shows, performing as a guest entertainer. His show fees range from $20,000 for performance within Congo to as high as $50,000 for international shows. The artist boasts an impressive car collection including a Rolls Royce, Range Rover, Lamborghini, and Bentley. With a net worth of $17 million, Fally Ipupa has established himself as a successful and wealthy musician in the industry. At number 13, we have Kofi Olomide, a Congolese singer, dancer, producer, and composer. He's had numerous gold records throughout his career. Kofi Olomide is the mastermind behind Cartier Latin International Orchestra, featuring talented artists like Fally Ipupa and Ferragola. In the 1970s, Kofi joined Papa Wema's band Viva la Musicale upon returning to Congo. He started as a composer and songwriter, later becoming a lead vocalist. In 1986, he formed his own band called Cartier Latin International, celebrating its 20th anniversary in 2006. Kofi's music gained a devoted international fan base, especially in Africa and Europe. He introduced a slower style of soukous called chacho and fearlessly attacked controversial topics and current events in his songs. Beyond music, Kofi Olomide is a savvy investor in real estate with properties in Kinshasa and Paris. He also owns his music label Kofi Central, based in Kinshasa. In addition to album sales, he earns a significant income from touring worldwide, which remains a major source of revenue for him. With a net worth of $18 million, Kofi Olomide enjoys the luxuries of life. He owns luxury cars such as Rolls Royce Roads and Mercedes G-Wagon. At number 12, we have Flavour, a Nigerian singer known for his unique blend of sexiness, music, and luxury. Flavour, also known as Flavour Number Nya, stands out from the other artists with his captivating voice and amazing dance moves. His songs have an infectious, erotic vibe that gets you on your feet, ready to dance the night away. Starting as a drummer and later honing his musical skills, Chinedu Okoye, also known as Flavour, is not just a singer but also a talented songwriter and producer. He has mesmerized audiences worldwide with his electrifying performances, earning praise from major newspapers and media outlets. Flavour's success has rewarded him with a lavish lifestyle. He owns a magnificent mansion worth millions in Lekki, Lagos State. Additionally, he is the proud owner of the 2 Nightclub in Enugu. When it comes to wheels, Flavour cruises in style with his impressive car collection, which includes a 2014 Mercedes-Benz G63, a Lexus LX 570, a 2014 Range Rover Vogue, and a 2012 BMW X6. Throughout his career, Flavour has secured endorsement deals with various brands. He proudly represents Nigerian breweries, Life Beer, Bullet Energy Drink as their brand ambassador. Furthermore, he partnered with MTN Nigeria, a telecommunication giant. With a net worth of $23 million, Flavour has carved a successful part in the music industry while enjoying the fruit of his labor. Coming at number 11, we have D'banj, a Nigerian music sensation.
I have a conversation, don't take it personal.
Oladapo Daniel Oyebanjo, known by his stage name D'banj, is a multi-talented artist. He sings, writes songs, and even dabbles into entrepreneurship and television. D'banj rose to the international fame with his 2012 hit Oliver Twist. These catchy tracks blended Afro beats and electronic dance music, dominating the African chart and reaching the top 10 in the UK. At that time, it was a massive success. Not only does D'banj create great music, but he also has impressive list of endorsements. He's been associated with BOI, Sky, Glow, Hennessy, One Campaign, Ciroc, Apple, Heritage Bank, Slot Limited, HITV, GT Bank, and Malibu Room. D'banj is not just a musician and entrepreneur, he's also involved in agriculture. He's passionate about farming and contributing to the industry. Additionally, he runs an entertainment platform called The Cream Platform, providing opportunities for aspiring artists. When it comes to wheels, D'banj knows how to roll in style. He owns a fleet of luxury cars including a 2015 Porsche Camera, a Ferrari F430, two Aston Martin Vantage, a Bentley, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Range Rover SUV, a Mercedes-Benz AMG GT, a Harley-Davidson bike, and two Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. With his talent and business ventures, D'banj has accumulated net worth of $30 million. He's not just a music star, he's a true force to be reckoned with in the entertainment industry. At number 10, we have Timaya, a famous Nigerian singer.
I see the sweetest, they pen them. I see the pen them, mama, they sweetest.
Timaya's style mixes Nigerian pop with dancehall, hip-hop, and soca. He's known for his cool blend of Afro-Caribbean dancehall and other genres. Timaya started solo career in 2005 with the hit Dem Mama. He released his second album, Gift and Grace, in 2008. His third album, The Rebirth, was a big success. Timaya is the founder of Dem Mama Records Limited and is signed to it. He's got some cool endorsements from brands like MTN, Globacom, Hennessy, and Moneypoint. His worth is around $35 million. Timaya loves cars and has a collection that includes a Mercedes-Benz G55 AMG, Bentley Continental GT, Range Rover Sport 2016, Mercedes-Benz GLE, Lexus SUV GX269, and Porsche 911. He also owns fancy house in Lekki, worth around 250 million naira. Coming at number 9, we have Olamide, a Nigerian rapper and singer. He's also a talented songwriter and record executive. Olamide, also known as Bado or Bado Snare, is one of Africa's most influential artists. He's part of a group of musicians who are taking Nigerian music to the next level. Olamide sings both in Yoruba and English, and in 2011, he released his first album, Rhapsody, when he was signed to Coded Tunes. His next album came out under his own label, YBNL Nation. Olamide has some cool endorsement deals with brands like Guinness, Globacom, Etisalat, Itel, Ciroc, and Goldbelt Lager. Besides his fancy cars, Olamide also owns a bunch of houses in the bustling city of Lagos. He's got luxurious cars like Lamborghini, Toyota Camry, Range Rover Sport, Range Rover V8, Mercedes-Benz G-Class, and Rolls-Royce Phantom. His net worth is an impressive $45 million. Coming at number 8, we have Don Jazzy, a popular Nigerian singer, songwriter, and producer.
What have you done to me?
His real name is Michael Collins Ajere. Don Jazzy is the founder and CEO of Mervyn Records, a record label he started after the disbandment of Mohit Records, which he co-owned with D'banj. He's a talented music producer and has worked with big name artists like Tiwa Savage, Rema, Ira Star, and many others. Don Jazzy's influence extends beyond Africa, as he has also produced for Kanye West's label Good Music and contributed to the album Watch the Throne by Kanye West and Jazzy. Apart from music, Don Jazzy has ventured into the oil and gas business. He's also opened a food business called Jazzy Burger. With a net worth of $50 million, Don Jazzy has enjoyed a lavish lifestyle. His car collections include 2016 Cadillac Escalade, a Bentley Continental Flying Sport, a Range Rover Sport, a Porsche 911 Carrera, and a Range Rover SUV. Coming at number 7, we have Black Coffee, a talented South African DJ, producer, and songwriter. His real name is Nkosinati Innocent Pamfumulu. Black Coffee has this record label called Solistic Music. In 2005, he released his debut self-titled album, which blended R&B and jazz vibes. He started his career back in 1994, but gained prominence after participating in the 2004 Red Bull Music Academy. Since then, he has released 9 studio albums and even has a live DVD. Black Coffee has earned numerous accolades throughout his career, including 8 SAMA Awards, 4 DJ Awards, 2 Metro FM Awards, and even a Grammy Award. He's widely recognized as one of the top DJs in South Africa. Besides his DJ skills, Black Coffee is also a songwriter and a lead music producer in the country. With a net worth of $17 million, he enjoys a luxurious lifestyle and owns a fleet of fancy cars. Among his collection, you'll find a Mercedes-Benz G Station Wagon, a Bentley GT Continental, a Maserati, and a Mercedes-Benz GLK. Let's talk about Burna Boy at number 6, the Nigerian singer, songwriter, and and record producer.
Don't like stress in my dome, straight to the head when I'm 1942 sipping.
His real name is Damini Ebonoluwa Ogulu, but he's known by his stage name Burna Boy. He became a star in 2012 with hit single Like to Party from his album called Life. In 2017, Burna Boy signed with Bad Habits and Atlantic Records in the United States and Warner Music Group internationally. His album, titled Twice as Tall, won Best World Music Album at the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards. Burna Boy's latest album, Love Damini, had an impressive debut on the Billboard 200 chart. He's been recognized for his achievements and was awarded a member of the Order of the Federal Republic Plaque. Rolling Stone even ranked him as the 197th greatest singer of all time. Burna Boy is a big name in Nigeria and Africa. Rated as the 3rd biggest artist in Nigeria, he makes money from his songs, music tours, online streaming, his clothing line, his breakfast club, and his drinks. He's also a brand ambassador of Mattel Cognac, Star Lager Beer, Glow, and Universal Music Publishing Group. With a net worth of worth $100 million, Burna Boy enjoys a luxurious lifestyle. He owns a collection of cars, including a 2022 Lamborghini Urus Novitec Edition, a Range Rover, a 2013 Ferrari 458 Italia, a Rolls-Royce Dawn convertible, a Bentley Continental GT, a G-Wagon, and a Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Burna Boy has been on tour throughout 2023 and recently had a sold-out show at the London Stadium, which held up to 80,000 people. He even headlined the 2023 UEFA Champions League final kick-off show. Number 5 on the list is Davido, the Nigerian singer, songwriter, and record producer.
If you know you it can walk.
His real name is David Adedeji Adeleke, but he's known as Davido. He started his music career as part of the group KB International. Davido gained fame in 2012 with his hit single Dami Duro from his debut album Omo Baba Olowo. He made big moves in 2016 when he signed a record deal with Sony Music and started his own record label, Davido Music Worldwide. Some talented artists like Dremo, Mayor Kun, and Peruzzi were signed to his label. Davido released popular singles like If and Fall in 2017, creating a buzz on social media and even making history on the Billboard chart. He's been recognized as one of the most influential Africans by New African magazine. Davido is a cultural ambassador for Nigeria and a strong advocate for human rights in Africa. He's also a social media star with a massive following on Instagram and Twitter. Davido's main source of income is his music. He charges high fees for his performance, which has helped him accumulate a net worth of $150 million. He's also a brand ambassador for big companies like Travel Better, Pepsi, MTN, Guinness, Infinix Mobile, Mattel, and 1xBet. Davido is even a board member for Pacific Holdings, a Nigerian company. When it comes to his luxury lifestyle, Davido doesn't hold back. His car collection includes a Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG, a Mercedes AMG GLS 63, Audi R8, Porsche Panamera Turbo S, Bentley Bentayga, Rolls-Royce Cullinan, luxury Sprinter Boss, Lamborghini Hurricane, 2021 Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and a 2023 Maybach S680 Vegal Ablo. His magnificent mansion in Lagos costs a staggering 560 million naira. Davido truly lives the high life. Let's talk about Wizkid at the number 4 spot.
Nobody like me, body like me. Baby, when I pull up Gucci, all in my jeans.
Wizkid is a Nigerian singer and songwriter, and his real name is Ayo Deji Ibrahim Balogun, but he's known as Wizkid. He's a big name in the Afrobeat music scene and considered as one of the greatest African artists ever. Wizkid signed a record deal with Empire Mate Entertainment (EME) in 2009 and gained fame with his debut album Superstar, featuring the hit single Holla at Your Boy in 2011. He made waves globally in 2016 when he collaborated with Drake on the chart-topping single One Dance, breaking records and putting Afrobeats on the map. Wizkid continued to make waves with collaborations like Brown Skin Girl with Beyonce, earning him a Grammy Award. In 2020, he released his successful album Made in Lagos and even had a song, Essence, charting on the Billboard Hot 100. Wizkid is a full-time entertainer and earns his money through music, shows, endorsement deals, and his clothing line. He represents brands like UBA, Pepsi, Glow, Ciroc, Puma, and Techno, as well as his own Starboy pop-up shop. He has a remarkable collection of awards and certifications. With a net worth of $170 million, Wizkid knows how to enjoy the finer things in life. His exotic car collection includes BMW X6, Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG, Bentley Continental GT Speed Convertible, Porsche Panamera, Lamborghini Urus, Lamborghini Aventador, Mercedes Maybach GLS 600, and Rolls-Royce Cullinan. On number 3 on the list, we have Akon, the Senegalese-American singer, producer, and entrepreneur.
All on the floor.
made a splash in 2004 with his debut album, Trouble, featuring his hit single, Locked Up, with Style P and followed by Lonely. His second album, Convicted, earned Grammy nominations and produced chart toppers like Smack That and I Wanna Love You. Akon has had over 35 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 with 5 Grammy nominations and numerous platinum and gold certifications. He even holds the records for the master ringtones sold worldwide according to Guinness World Records. Akon's influence extends beyond his own music. He founded the record label Convict Music and Con Live Distribution, nurturing talents like Lady Gaga and T-Pain. He's also involved in producing and songwriting for artists like Michael Jackson, Snoop Dogg, and Whitney Houston. Akon has made a fortune through music sales, touring, and endorsement deals. With a net worth of $225 million, he boasts the most expensive car collections in Africa. At number 2 is Yoso Udo, the Senegalese superstar. He's a singer, songwriter, musician, actor, businessman, and even a politician. Rolling Stone magazine once called him the most famous singer alive in Senegal and across Africa. Yoso is known for his Mbalax music style, which has deep roots in Senegambian culture. He's not just a musician though, he owns a radio and TV stations, dabbles in real estate, and even has his own newspaper called El Observatoire. He's a talented actor too, appearing in films like Return to Gori and Amazing Grace. He's achieved great success in his music career and has won a Grammy Award for Best World Music Album. He has also collaborated with renowned artists like Peter Gabriel, Bruce Springsteen, and Nenny Sherry, making a name for himself in Africa, Europe, and United States. Beyond his music, he's deeply involved in political and social causes in Senegal, championing HIV/AIDS awareness, child protection, and human rights. With a net worth of $300 million, he enjoys the most beautiful things in life. Number 1 on the list is Mr. Easy.
My baby, they confuse me, yo, with that bomb bomb.
His real name is Oluwatosin Ajibade, but you probably know him as Mr. Easy. He's a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and record executive. Mr. Easy is the genius behind Banku music, a cool blend of Ghanaian highlife and Nigerian music vibe. His musical journey began when he recorded a guest verse on the popular song My Life while studying at North. The track gained massive popularity and sparked his interest in music. In 2013, he released a debut mixtape titled About to Blow, but it was his single Skin Tight featuring Efia that really put him in the map internationally. Now here's something incredible. At the young age of 23, Mr. Easy returned to Nigeria after some time abroad. He briefly worked as slumberger before diving into various business ventures. From importing soft drinks to gold mining and even food distribution, he's been a true entrepreneur. In fact, one of his recent ventures, Zagadat, earned him a remarkable buyout of $1 billion. With a net worth of $1.1 billion, Mr. Easy has reached extraordinary heights. He's a true inspiration and force to be reckoned with in the music and business world. So if you enjoyed the video, kindly hit the subscribe button and like.